It's just when you need too much to be happy, you ain't really that happy. Because it's hard to maintain. So that's why the people who go out a lot, it's so hard to be happy because you need so much to be happy. And it's hard to maintain because now it's going to lead to you're going to need more shots. You're going to need more substance. Your tolerance is high, right? Since you go to the bar and you go out so often, your tolerance for everything is so much, which costs more also because your tolerance is high. I'm just here being real. Nostalgia is so powerful. That's why karaoke is so healing. It can be healing, especially when you're sober. When you're not sober, it's kind of, when you're too effed up, you can't enjoy anything. Usher was a fun fact. Usher was the first person I tried to replicate. Like I tried to copy. So that's why there's a lot of inspiration from this era. So that's because this is where I began my singing journey. I was like, man, that's dope. And I realized I had to pick the hardest person to copy. But luckily, when you got the ADHD mind, you get obsessed with one thing. So I became obsessed with that Burn album. I just sang every song on that album, right? Every song. What's the least that you need to be happy? Grand Theft Auto, smartphone, girlfriend, boyfriend, Uber Eats every day, Amazon, your cat and dog, what else? A house, children. A lot of fire lately, which is just more of masculine energy. Also known as people complaining. Completely used to it. We're here for it. Because sometimes you're stuck in life and you don't know how to get out. Find a light. Don't get stuck in the dark. Follow the light if you don't know where to go. But as you go out more and more, you need more and more to be happy. So that's the kind of music you listen to evolves. You need more higher dopamine, which leads to like hard style, leads to more substance because you need more intensity. You gotta go to the front of the gate and swing your hair if you have hair. This is kind of fun. Like, oh, it's kind of tiring too. And then you have a ringing in your ear for about a week. You're like, man, I kind of regret it, but I kind of don't. Do you think a person being too much is a real thing? It depends, right? Too much is so damn vague. Saying somebody's too much, you have to be, look, we chill right now, and you are getting like, right. So you have to be clear about what you mean with people. If you tell them they're too much, clarify it, because you could hurt your friend's feeling if you're not clear about how you communicate. Put the phone down, lay in bed, constantly, actively relax your hands and feet, relax and unclench your bottom, relax your whole body, and sleep on your back. Sleeping on your back prevents you from tussling and turning. That's the prerequisite. You're locked in. Make sure the eyeball is relaxed. This is the key, okay? Hands and feet relaxed and eyeballs relaxed, especially forehead, and don't be clicking your jaw. It takes time to figure that out, and sometimes we chase a lot and we're happy little. It's called you get humbled by the universe. The big humble. Like, man, I thought girlfriend was happiness, but I keep getting my heart broken. Sometimes you get the heartbroken lesson over and over. I went to that K-pop concert with my wife, and we were right in front of the subwoofer. I was like, damn. They had like 10 speakers, 10 speakers doing that one thing, right? The vertical speaker, and when it went off, you're like, is this gonna be the whole time? Yes. So it ended up being a meditation for me, called getting beat up by the bass, like a subwoofer beating up. I felt like a punching bag for the bit. Or when I used to go to the club, I never thought, man, let's go to the damn mountains, right? You just want to do what everyone else your age is doing. Go to the rave, go to the club. But you never ask, man, are we actually happy doing this? Like, what kind of question is that? So actually, that's what happened. I started having an awakening. But nothing is permanent except change. I can't not change it up. It's just the law of the universe. Nothing is permanent except change. Welcome, Marlo, from New York. Calm but cannot stay asleep. Do you have any sleeping techniques? If you don't have any sleeping techniques, you need to learn some. And sometimes I'll start being great. I'll just start saying, thank you for today. Because I'm feeling so good before bed sometimes. But sometimes you don't feel good, it's all good. Sometimes it's a busy day. You just want to fall asleep. But if you start feeling good, you can say thank you. And then just keep going. That's a different technique. As you get more mature, happiness becomes more simple. Because when happiness is simpler, it's easier to attain and experience. Oh, no sales taco there. When happiness is difficult, then you gotta go to the bar, you gotta drop some, substance, you gotta drink it, and you gotta smoke it, and you have to dress to impress. But on a human level, you are born and then you die. Word. What everyone's opinion about those things may be all different, but at least we know that's the truth. At least I believe that. You were born and then you die, like, okay. Find the light. Don't get stuck in the dark. Follow the light if you don't know where to go. That's all you do. Follow the light. The light represents your best life, happiness, and joy. Yeah. That's one of the Four Noble Truths. Nothing is permanent except change. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. When you do good things, people talk good about you. When you do bad things, more bad people talk about you. That's just the nature of life. Karma, right? You do good thing, people talk good. You just Trying to keep a more loving vibe. Love the lyrics. We're just tricking the mind to keep going, and eventually you go to sleep because it's a focused sleep meditation. Right? So if you lose track what number you're at, who cares? Start 1 in, 1 out. And you have a thought, then you go to number 2. 3 thoughts, 3 in. Eventually you'll think so much you forgot. Just go back to number 1. And you go to number 2. And eventually you fall asleep. You just have to proactively scan your body. Even if you drink a lot of caffeine, is a technique you can use